Hello everyone, this is Rajni Via from Team TKR. As a part of our project, we are going to present this video about depression detection application for psychiatrists. By the end of this video, you will come to know the process that we have gone through this project for creating an application. Clinical depression. Feelings of hopelessness, helplessness, worthlessness are shown by the depressed people. The idea of the worthlessness can lead to self-reproach. Other features are like difficulty in thinking, poor memory, low concentration, etc. Census have shown that more than 264 million people are affected. Suicide due to depression is the second leading cause of death in youth throughout the world. So, critical problem like this needs critical solutions. Today, most of the private time of majority of individuals is taken by the mobile usage and social media usage. Usage of the social media data like comments and messages and mobile activity data like apps frequently visited of users can provide psychiatrists with a phenomenal opportunity of analyzing users' feelings and sentiments to further investigate their mental state. This is a mobile monitoring app which runs in the background and fetches an important insights to a machine learning algorithm in the backend and which classifies the activity as positive or negative. Continuity of this will be explained by my teammates. Thank you.
So now talking about the working of the application, we are trying to develop an application in such a way that for every activity on the mobile phone of the patient, a corresponding JSON object is generated and sent to the backend. These JSON objects are analyzed at the backend using Python libraries and necessary data is retrieved and sent to the machine learning algorithm which further analyzes and classifies the data accordingly. The machine learning algorithm used in the project is a binary classification algorithm which incorporates the power of LIWC package to tokenize and evaluate the data. LIWC stands for Linguistic Inquiry and Word Count, which is a data analysis program consisting of 4,500 words which are categorized into different categories such as positive, negative, happy, sad, emotional, and so on their psychological relevance. The machine learning model is being trained using datasets of depressive indicative behavior found through online sources. We used classifiers such as KNN decision tree and support vector machines to classify the data. The classified data is sent as output to the doctor.
So far, we have learned what our app is about and the working of the application. Now, I will be telling you what actually takes place for the application to run. So, talking about the basic architecture of the app, the front end part of the app is to run in the background of the mobile device of the patient. The app tracks the social media activity of the patient and then the data is transmitted to the backend through the JSON. Here the backend activity of the app starts. Using Python library, the data is received by the backend. The necessary data is then scraped from the whole and sent to the ML algorithm. The machine learning algorithm then analyzes the data with the standard LIWC dictionary and stores the analyzed data in a database. This analyzed data is then sent as a report on the dashboard of the mobile app of the doctor. Let me tell you the applications of this app. This application is very useful to the psychiatrist to monitor the mental state of the targeted patients and thus take the appropriate measures. This is only intended for medical use by the psychiatrist. Now let me conclude this by telling you a few important points about our app followed by the prototype. Here an analysis algorithm can be equipped as a backend to the mobile app so that it caters the needs of the medical professionals. This app shall be installed only upon the consent of the family of the patient. And the important point is that this app is not for the people who are already in the critical state of depression. This app is for the people who just started showing symptoms, and our aim is to monitor them so that their depression doesn't become critical. Thank you.
Now coming to the application demo.
At first, Team TKR takes this opportunity to salute all the doctors who are working hard to save us from the pandemic. We salute you, doctors. With being said that, let's get started. The machine learning algorithm used in this application draws important insights from the data of the user activity, and these insights are being displayed on the dashboard. Notice that the only user interface in this project is the dashboard, which you can see on the screen. It is used by the psychiatrist to view the status of his patients. Psychiatrist first needs to log in by his email and password. We can even employ a two-step authentication like an OTP check in order to improve the security of this application. On sign-in, the doctor can see the details of his patients individually in the form of cards. And also, the details of the doctor are also being displayed. Now, on every patient card, we can see his name, status, gender, age, occupation, etc. And importantly, a view stats button is also there on every card. Now, what happens if we press this view stats button? This view stats button, upon clicking, shows us the specific statistics of every patient. The specific statistics include depressive indicative over a period of time when compared to the average. Now, this period of time can actually be changed by the psychiatrist, but by default, it's 1 week. Next, the categories that are considered in order to calculate the depressive indicative, namely the emotional process of the patient, the temporal process of the patient, and the linguistic style of the patient. Now, these three categories are considered to calculate the final aggregate. And finally, the cumulative non-depressive indicative score, that is the CDI. In this case, the CDI is 67. Now, our algorithm works in a way that if the CDI exceeds 75, then patient is confirmed depressed. If it is in the range 60 to 75, it means the patient is showing the symptoms of depression. That means he is prone to depression. Based on the value of CDI, the status is also being displayed. Based on this status, the psychiatrist can take respective measures and treat the patient and save the patient. Finally, we firmly believe that this app has a potential to be a game changer in the field of mental health. Thank you.